Some people thought that because Mao went to work with Museveni, he has gone with the party. Banone kuvu. We are struggling to bring our party back, and we shall bring it back. We also pray for FDC, that the leader of FDC here, the Lord Mayor Elias Lukwago, nobody makes a mistake in public to call him just Lord Mayor. He's the president of the party.
One people.
The health of our respective parties matters, especially when we know that when we sit together, each of these parties is going for the NRM. Nedira mamba sijiria. Mu byobufuzi nedira anti, nedira FDC, nedira NUP, sibalia nze ndi aba NRM. Those are the areas we must eat. Eat all the NRM positions wherever they are. Go for them. And then we go for the top. That is what we want to see.
Even if they call it, the only crime you can do is not to learn from the mistakes you made. Is only to fail to learn from the mistakes you made in the previous initiatives. Once you fail, then that is a crime you can make. But making this formation and the other, when you are focusing on one issue, to get rid of the regime, to get rid of a dictator, no problem. Because even when we are fighting for independence, you remember, the Bataka Bulls, the what, there were a number of formations that were constituted, you know, in the interest of fighting for the independence. Ultimately, they achieved what they wanted. So for me, I don't mind about, you know, whether or not this is a new formation. Our focus should remain the same. It doesn't matter which formation. My appeal, my only appeal, is that whenever we have been trying to make these formations, what has been bedeviling our initiatives is the fight for positions, fighting for MPship, fighting for Lord Mayor, fighting for district chairpersons, fighting for councillors. That is what has bedeviled our struggle in the past. So with this new initiative, or with this, you know, reinvented initiative, we must look at that area very, very keenly. Because you remember, as I finish,
always been united around what it is that they want. They want change. They want a better country. They want to go to hospital and find medicine. They want service delivery. They want a Uganda that works for all of them. And I want to thank God that as leaders, we are listening to the rallying call of Ugandans to unite around that cause. Because that cause is important. That cause is bigger than an election. Sometimes you get entangled into the electioneering process. Joint candidate at I don't know what level and so on. The people of Uganda are interested in bigger than that. They want a better country. And as leaders, let's not stand in the way of the people of Uganda. Sometimes we can be the stumbling block. And so I want to call upon my colleague leaders. Let's be the wind beneath the wing of Ugandans who are saying we want change. And my hope for us in Parliament, we'll keep connecting as leaders. I want to say thank you to all my colleague leaders in Parliament. We are a united front.
We are so unlucky that we got a terrible dictator. Because some dictators can also be good and provide for people. Ours is not among those. That's why when he's going between Entebbe and Kampala, they close off everything so that he alone is on the road, fearing his own people. So we have a predator in charge of a country. You know, devouring what they would be serving. So that's why our uniting here today is critical, and as has been underpinned by everybody. If we are to get out of the situation in which we are, we have to do two things. The first one we are doing today. We have to unite and remain united. We unite and remain united. And not just uniting in words. We must unite in every sense.